Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and yesterday we posted a video touring probably the craziest LEGO used store that I've ever been to in the world, Hobbyverse Singapore. Hobbyverse Singapore is not just a secondhand LEGO store. In fact, it's a museum in its own right, which is why I felt the full tour of the store deserved its own focus on its own separate video, which you can find linked in the description below. But one thing that I did not mention in that video, or at least didn't really go in depth in that video, was the actual shopping experience of going into their back rooms and discovering what might have been the most insane LEGO warehouse I have been to in my life. And when I say warehouse, I mean warehouse. This was legitimately a massive back room full of rows and rows and shelves of sealed LEGO sets. And after talking to the owners, they mentioned that this is basically just their own collection that they had accumulated over the years. They mostly collect LEGO sealed, so they just kind of stored it in the warehouse, and now they're selling some of it to help raise funds to continue to keep Hobbyverse running as a hub for AFOLs in Singapore to come and hang out and display their mocks and see other people's creations, which I think is really cool. But of course, they did open up the warehouse exclusively for me to do a fun little shopping adventure in, and I just could not pass up the opportunity. So first of all, shout out to Nutbricks. You can find his Instagram linked in the description below. Not only did he message me on Instagram to ask me to come and take a private tour, but he also was my cameraman for the day because my friend wasn't here yet. So thank you so much for filming all of this craziness. And without further ado, I think it makes sense to now jump in to my shopping extravaganza in what may be the largest warehouse of sealed LEGO sets in the world. Just yesterday, I put out a video where I explored Hobbyverse Singapore, which is one of simply the coolest LEGO stores that I've ever been to in my life. Not only is this a new and used LEGO store selling all sorts of discontinued and rare products, but Hobbyverse is a museum in its own right, where you can see all sorts of different mocks and LEGO sets on display, minifigures galore. This truly felt like an exhibition hall of LEGO, and I had an absolute blast exploring the store. So much that I literally had to make 2 videos, because when reviewing the footage, I realized that the footage of me going around their warehouse in the back room shopping for LEGO basically took up 30 minutes, and you know what? I figured, why not make that a separate video? The full tour of the store and the full experience I had with the amazing people in the store itself can be found in yesterday's video, linked in the description below. And for this video, I figured people might want to get a glimpse of what it's like to actually shop in basically the biggest LEGO warehouse that I have ever been to in my life. And when I say the biggest, this is not an exaggeration. The amount of rare sets, discontinued items, just multiple copies of incredibly valuable and old LEGO sets was just staggering. And I believe that this is honestly unlike anything anyone's going to ever see. It's akin to the LEGO Vault in Billund, but this time there's 100 copies of a battle pack instead of 1 copy of each set. It was so cool, but obviously, as you can see, there's a lot more to Hobbyverse than just their back room. Obviously, Hobbyverse is a space for mockers to display their mocks and their own LEGO collections and their vintage LEGO sets. And it's a place for AFOLs around Singapore to come together. And I would highly encourage you, if you're interested in seeing my full tour of the store itself, to check out that video I posted yesterday because that was a ton of fun. And I do really want to thank everybody involved in running Hobbyverse for inviting me to come check it out, for opening the store exclusively on a day they're normally closed just for me to get footage, and of course, big shout out to Nutbricks for reaching out to me on Instagram and coordinating the entire thing. Go give him a follow, of course. He definitely deserves that for all of this. And now I think it's time to actually get into the warehouse itself, because not only were there a ton of sealed sets out on the floor, which you can see right here, but the warehouse had copies of practically everything on the floor, but in just even more quantity. So let's go check that out right now, because that was absolutely insane. Okay, we're gonna do a crazy run. I'm gonna go through this warehouse as thoroughly as I physically can and figure out what I actually want to buy. Now, here's the thing. I don't know the prices for these yet, so we're gonna figure out, but I definitely am seeing some stuff. There's the Chima board game is the only Chima set I don't own, so absolutely want to pick this one up. I didn't even get the chance to look anywhere around here yet, so absolutely want to take a closer look here at what's available. Ooh, which DC Superhero Girl? Oh yeah, that's the one I don't own yet. Okay, definitely want to get this one. It's the, I think the only DC Superhero Girl set I do not own. Really trying to get random, like, obscure LEGO themes here. We've got a whole section dedicated to Ninjago. Oh my goodness, you've got some of the oldest Ninjago sets here. I don't really need anything Ninjago, but that is cool to see. Okay, a lot of great Lord of the Rings Hobbit. Do own all of those already, so that's fine. Any Speed Champions? Oh, I do need that set. I have that one. Yeah, there's a, ooh, this one is another. Okay, definitely want to get this one. Oh, and this one. I'm just gonna start making kind of like a pile here, because I'm not gonna carry all this around. But okay, definitely want to get those, pending price, of course. I don't think I own this one either. I'm trying to basically, what I've done is that for Speed Champions, I only started collecting the theme when they switched over to the 8 stud wide. That means I missed out on a ton of the 6 stud wide cars, which I think are also very cool, and now I do want to own them all. I kind of regret not getting them, so that's the idea there. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, Lego Minecraft. Do I own all the Minecraft? I think I do own all the Minecraft sets. Okay, I think we're fine on Minecraft. Oh, I see a Lego City set I definitely wanted to get. This is from the Jungle Exploration theme. Do I own this one? No, I don't. I don't own this one. Okay, so this one, definitely wanted to get this one. Let's see, any other... Okay. Oh, wow, that's like a ton of advent calendars. How old is this one? I definitely have it, but that's just nostalgia right there. When is this? 2005 advent calendar. I might not actually have that one. That's really cool. That is so cool to see this like still sealed so many years later. Wow. Okay, so have that. Okay. Anything else? So this is a lot of junior stuff. Don't think I need anything here. Oops. Oh, this is cool. Oh, these are like special promo stuff. Okay, I don't think I need anything there, but that's cool. Oh, really want these. Yeah, these are really nice. So these are Asia exclusive Toys R Us boxes. So these ones are for all the seasons. I'm just gonna grab these, and absolutely I will not be walking away without these. This is something that's really special that I really do want to be able to get. I'm gonna add these onto my pile here, and okay, yeah, oh, that's what we're talking about. Now, I may need to like deprioritize some of these because I only have one suitcase, so even if I open up everything and pour it out, the risk is that I still will not have room in the suitcase, but we'll see what we can do. Ninja Turtles, do I own all the sets? Oh, I don't own the rocket. Okay, I'm gonna set the rocket aside. That's a really nice one that I wanted to pick up. Not super high priority, so I could deprioritize it if I had to, but I'm just kind of setting aside. This is the overall, like, this is the sky level wish list, right? Like, if I have unlimited space and unlimited money, this is what I want to get. And then we can pare it down from there. Oh, man. I've been wanting to get the set for a long time. I bought the animals from it off of Bricks and Pieces and didn't buy the set and have regretted it ever since. I may be walking away with that. Okay. Got a lot of Lego elves. That's nice. I do think I own all the elves sets, so that's fine. Okay, Lord of the Rings. Whoa, there's some really rare sets here that I'm just kind of passing by because I already own them, but what is this? Oh, those are Harry Potter. Okay. So you even have the IKEA sets. That's so funny. You guys have everything. Like, this is a pretty crazy amount of, oh boy. Kingdoms chess set. Oh, that's cool. Whew, that is cool. And the Knight's Kingdom chess set as well, which I do own that one. But that is very cool to see. I don't really have any need for a chess set, but that is still really cool to see. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else do we have? I mean, there's just all sorts of sets that are like really rare and old that are packed together in here. Like, look at this. There's like the OG Ultrasonic Raider from Ninjago. Movie Destiny's Bounty, one of the best Ninjago sets. Oh my goodness. Medieval Market. That's so great. Getting a remake of that next year, which is super hype. Yeah, okay, so I think I've exhausted this column, but we have so much more to go. So I'm gonna need to pick up the pace. Okay, let's see. What else can we get here? So, got all the Chima stuff. Anything else that I'm missing? I'm being like very thorough in like lurking around to see if there's anything that we are missing. Okay, Dimensions. Oh, these pirate sets are so expensive now. I mean, I would like this, but I'm a little bit worried about the price. You know, I'll set it aside to see if we can. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. The Panama Canal Lego set. This is a Lego education set. That is tempting. What else is here? Okay, so These are Brick Mania sets. That's interesting. Custom Brick Mania sets. That's cool to see. Interest in Panama Canal. I don't know if it's in my price range, but you know what? I'll grab it and we'll see. We'll see how much all this stuff is. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. There's all sorts of treasures that are just hidden away, which is so cool to be able to see here. I'm gonna set these aside in my pile, and let's move on to this area. Okay, now I saw some vintage stuff over there earlier, which I'm gonna take a look at in a second, but we're gonna be thorough, and I'm gonna go down every single one of these columns to make sure I'm not missing anything. That's cool. Lego Technic book up there. Oh man, yo! OG sealed Lego Batman sets, like, I have no reason to get this. Well, I mean, I have no reason to get anything sealed because I throw out the boxes anyway, but
yeah,
these
for
are
those
tempting.
vintage sets, if you would intend to open up,
Yeah, probably
try
not.
to avoid
Yeah,
getting-
might as well just get them off of Bricklink, but oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, because I open up any box, so there's no usage in me buying anything sealed, but it's just so tempting because they're all here. It's almost like there's a copy of every Lego set here. Wait, do you guys have any Bionicle?
Jeremy, got Bionicle or not?
I don't think so.
Ah, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Thank you, though. Okay. Oh, wow. It's definitely like a couple of random junior sets I don't own yet. But okay, let's just look at what's more important, because that's like lowest priority. Okay, so here, oh, very interested in this. In these two brickheads to complete the brickheads collection. These are exclusive to, I think, Hong Kong or Shanghai, Beijing and Shanghai. There we go. Oh man, what else is there? Like, there's some like weird random stuff in here that I'm very interested in. It's always the weird, obscure Lego stuff that I'm on the hunt for. We've got some poly bags. I don't think that's anything of extreme interest. Definitely interested in these. Oh wow, these are like minifig. This looks like
these are used sets.
These
Yeah.
are used sets. Do you sell used sets?
But it's like, it's really like yellowed and everything and broken. Can take a look if you want.
If you'd sell it for a discount yellowed, I don't care about yellowed. Well, it
It's all
depends
Star
on-
Wars. Those two boxes are all Star Wars.
All Star Wars,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see, is there anything here that I actually need? Star Destroyer, on that. Oh, gunship, that's cool.
It's like 3 gunships inside, I think.
3 gunships? There are 3 gunships
Yeah.
in there. Nuts, absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, there's definitely actually some stuff in here that I'm... Oh, the Shell gas station. Yeah, if you're selling this used, like, super interested in that. Okay. Ninjago, Fire Mech, okay. Oh wow, there's actually some good used stuff here. Here, let me see. Lots of Chorikas, okay, nice. The Singapore Garden set, and there's some city stuff in there that I do need. Okay. Nothing super interesting in there. Okay, I'm gonna start putting these back. Wow, there's some really rare. Oh, this is cool. This is some rare Lego classic space sets. Whoa, that is very cool. But this looks pretty broken up, but that is still very cool to see. Okay, it's a Knight from the Yellow Castle in there. There's just so much rare stuff just casually sitting around. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna focus on the box sets first, and then we can come back here in a little bit. But definitely interested in these two, so I'm gonna set these aside here. I've got like many different piles all over the place. Wow. Okay, next section. I should own like every Star Wars that I could possibly need. I don't like think that I need anything, but I don't know, something here might jog my memory. I mean, you guys even have the 3-in-1 packs, which is insane to see the 3-in-1s just like fully nicely boxed and everything. I mean, that's, oh, look at these. Some of the original minifigure packs are here, which are absolutely crazy to see these sealed. That is nuts. Oh my goodness, I've never seen these sealed before. That is so cool. Wow, hey, and this is the first Clone Trooper battle pack they ever made, fully sealed. One of the rarest items. Look at those OG Phase 2 Clone Troopers from Revenge of the Sith. That is cool to see on the box. I've like never seen the boxes of a lot of these, so this is a very cool experience for me to kind of just witness what the boxes look like, because I just, like, I've never seen this box before. And this, like, from 2002, Attack of the Clones, like, I have the sets, but it's just, the experience of seeing the boxes is just unparalleled. Oh man, yo! Jango Fett's Slave One. Why hasn't LEGO made another one of these? Sealed in the box, and the thing is, every single one of these boxes are surprisingly in mint condition. Like, these are fresh off the factory, like not even on a LEGO store shelf. Oh man, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's the anniversary Slave One. That's right. Oh man, there's just so much good stuff here. I could just look at these boxes for days, but we do need to chop and focus on the stuff I actually am interested in buying, which I did see. This is probably my favorite section here, at least from what I've seen so far, because if you look around, there's well, first of all, there's OG LEGO Alpha Team set from 2001, fully sealed. I do own this one, but it's one of my favorite Alpha Team sets. The yellow castle is just there. Like, set number 3, is that sealed? There's no way that's sealed. Okay, no, it's not sealed, but still. The box for 375, the yellow castle, in perfect condition. We even have a LEGO Speed Racer set. I actually don't own all the Speed Racer sets. I'm like kind of interested in this one. Let's see, but there's a really cool section. Let's go on around, because that was one of my favorite sections that I didn't even talk about on video the last time that we saw this area, but we'll casually move this around here. Okay, if we look right here, we have a set of boxed LEGO Adventures Orient Expedition sets. Like, this is so incredibly hard to find fully sealed. Like, that is so cool to me. And there's even more. There's a Jack Stone one. These are basically like polybag size sets, but in boxes, which is really interesting. I certainly am interested in quite a few of these, so I'm just gonna stack them up and we're gonna see what the prices are. Again, I will be opening, I don't even know if I would open up some of these. Like, some of these I might actually keep sealed if I buy them, because these are all different ones, and oh man, these are very cool. Okay, so we've got those. We have a Knights Kingdom set here. Oh, this is, I definitely want this. A LEGO race set. This is like an OG, like vintage LEGO race set, which is so interesting to see. I'm gonna set these down because there's just an incredible amount of rare items here that I just cannot believe my eyes. Like, this is, I'm in heaven. Like, this is unbelievable. But there's even more, because we've got an OG LEGO Orient Expedition set in the box. Oh man, back in the day, $39, I wish. And let's see, like, what else is here on this section. Okay, so more Alpha Team stuff. Mission Deep Freeze, one of my favorite Alpha Team sets. This was one of my first discontinued LEGO sets, actually. Fun fact, when I was first getting into like looking at old LEGO and discontinued LEGO, I bought this sealed off of Bricklink, and it was my very first Bricklink purchase as a kid. So this box with this lenticular is bringing back a lot of memories. Like, this was one of the first discontinued sets I actually got, because I thought it was so cool. I'm gonna put that in there. Old LEGO Racer set. You have 2 of them? Oh man, 2 copies of that set. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna, ooh, what's this one? Oh, that one's one I own. A modern set. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze past here. There's so much stuff to see. And here we get to some of the stuff that I actually was really interested in. It's a couple of sealed Belleville sets, and I was really curious about what these sets would be, like the unboxing experience. So I would probably say, like, I don't think I'm buying everything in my pile because there's just so much, but definitely want to get this. And is this the Belleville Advent Calendar? I feel like this would be a really cool thing to buy and then wait until December to open day by day and say, like, hey, we're opening the LEGO Belleville Advent Calendar from 2007. That is actually a pretty fun, I think that's a cool video idea. I think I might do that. That's like gonna be a pretty cool thing. Of course, if the price is good, but oh wow, there's even some sealed Lego Town police sets. Do I have this one with the transparent green windscreens? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, man. Oh, which one is this? Oh, I don't have this one. Oh, this is so tempting. This is very tempting. Okay, that's a heavy boy though. We even have some Exoforce. So we have an OG Exoforce sealed set. That is so cool to see. And wow, okay, so I've set aside some stuff. Let's see, there's even more stuff that I'm very interested in here. Some few sets which I do own. What is this? Oh, OG Lego Movie mech. Okay, cool. Anything here? That's cool. Is this a sealed box? No way. So the story behind these is that these were only available in Germany. Actually, that was the only way to get them. I'm going to be very careful with that box, but oh my goodness, that is so cool to see. Okay, this looks like a lot of minifigure stuff, but there's also just like promotional items that I'm not even... I feel like there's just so much stuff in here. There's probably 1,000 other things that I'm just not even seeing at all that I'm missing. I think I already got those outside. This is a fun one. Comment down below if you know the story behind this, but this is an unreleased Lego set. It was never released because it has Santa's naughty list on it, as well as a few other things about it. But I actually did just put out a review on that, which you can check out on Duckbricks. But yeah, oh my goodness, so many amazing things here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna grab my pile of Belleville sets here, and we have the Lego Vikings chess set, which is very tempting to me because it is very, very cool. A Lego Vikings chess set right here, but here, let me just, I'm gonna put these down and see anything else. Oh man, it's almost an overwhelming amount of things where I feel that just like I turn the corner and I will miss something incredibly rare and incredibly special. That's the Lego Harry Potter, whoa. This bag is the Lego Harry Potter original Graveyard Duel and the original Mermaid encounter set, which you can see right here. It's in the bag, sitting in the bag. It's just sitting there. A box full of Hobbit sets, just copies and copies of Hobbit sets. Like, this is the stock and quantity of things here is unlike anything I have seen. Like, this is unbelievable. Mayor's Ship, I do need this set. I am missing this one for my own collection. I might have to pick that one up. Okay, I think have I seen everything? I mean, I definitely am already buying a lot. But I think that's pretty much everything that I can see. These are loose sorted pieces. Okay, so definitely want to get these. Curious on the prices of these, because the thing is with these boxes is if the prices are too much, I probably will just leave them for somebody else who cares more about boxes to get them, because while I think they're very cool, I will be opening up a lot of these if I do buy them. So maybe if the prices are too much, then I'll save it for somebody else to get. Oh, I didn't even, I didn't even look here. Okay, definitely want Heroica. Trying to get all the Heroica sets to try them out and play them with my friends. So Heroica is something I absolutely am looking to buy. Let's see, anything else of interest here? Half a silver champion. Have that. I have all of those. Okay, so those I all have. Fine, great. Ooh, what are those? These are like sealed bags to a set. What set is this? This is a Lego Racer set. Okay, that's a Lego Racer set. I don't really care about that right now. Oh, and there's more stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, clearly I'm not working my way through all of this right now, but I mean, there's every bit of Lego product imaginable here. Like, what's in this box? Polybags and bricks, just in there. What is this? Oh, it's like a box to the UCS Y-Wing. Wow, okay. I'm, again, pretty overwhelming just the amount of stuff here. Certainly getting this. Lots of collectible minifigs here, which I'm kind of curious to go through and see if I'm missing any, but again, do that another time. Oh, look at this. OG Black Falcon Fortress right here. Lego Legends box. That is amazing to see. The Toys R Us truck, I do have that. That's really cool to see sealed though. And all the Bricklink A-Full designer programs. Oh, do I have the Hobbit? I don't think I have the Hobbit game either. Yeah, let's get that one. Okay. Oh, and a stack of Kingdoms chess sets in there. Just so many. Wow, okay. Well, this is probably the greatest inventory of any used store I've witnessed in my life. And I travel around a lot of places to look for Lego stores, like secondhand Lego stores and stuff like that. And I have never witnessed, to this day, I've literally never witnessed anything like this. I think this has to be the single greatest used Lego store that I've ever seen in terms of just sheer inventory and volume of sets. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see the Scooby-Doo sets. I actually really need these. I especially need the lighthouse. Oh, that's gonna set me back so much though. Oh man, okay, do I own this one? Yeah, I do, okay. I just need the lighthouse. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think that honestly probably has summed up what I would like to buy. Will I buy all of this? No, because my suitcase will probably only hold a fourth of this. What I need to do is ask about prices and then price optimize based on what makes sense for me to get, what makes sense for me not to get, and then buy used off of Bricklink, and also just what I can physically bring home. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and hope you enjoyed this experience of me just going crazy through this Lego warehouse. So right here we have a snippet of my massive haul from this store. Now I tried to prioritize some of the rarest and most unique Lego items that I could get my hands on, especially because I'm actually working on pretty limited luggage space. The most important one right here is the Lego Education Panama Canal, which is really interesting to see fully sealed. One of the rarest and most obscure Lego sets out there, and it has the unique Panama Canal sticker, which you can see right there, which makes this very special. Definitely, I'm not a big box collector, but I will have to keep the box for this, so I'm gonna have to fit this in my suitcase. And speaking of keeping the boxes, I thought it would be really funny if, for December, I counted down the Lego Belleville Advent Calendar from 2005. I have legitimately no idea what's going to be inside this, like other than what's on the front of the box. I know there's a dog, I know there's a cat, I know there's a bear, a bunny, and what looks to be the Tooth Fairy or something like that. I have no idea what to expect, but I had to get this when I saw it. This is going to be so cool to open up, and I certainly will be doing a video series on actually doing this in December. Over here, I've been trying to get more into Lego Heroica, and so this is the first Heroica set I've ever gotten, the Fortan set, which is, I believe, the largest one. I really want to see how the game plays, so I wanted to pick this one up, especially with the box, so I'm going to keep all the boxes for these. Now, thankfully, I'm not going to keep the box for this one. This is just one of the Lego City sets I didn't own yet, which does come with the really nice animal right here, which I did already own from Bricks and Pieces, but the entire set I did not own. Kind of feels like a Lost Adventurer set, so really wanted to pick this one up. And same for this Scooby-Doo set. I'm not going to keep the box, but it's the only Scooby-Doo set I did not yet own. I do own the other ones, so it's good to finally complete my collection and get all those great minifigures to boot. Lastly, there are a few more rare items here, but I also wanted to get the Lego Legends of Chima game. For whatever reason, I didn't own this, and I kind of want to try playing it. I do some Lego game stuff with my friends, and we always try to figure out which ones are the fun ones to play, so I figured, why not complete my games collection and my Chima collection with this? Okay, but now we're getting into some of the most interesting things here. So besides a Batman poly bag, which I just didn't own yet, never been able to find this in the States. I know people found them at Walmarts and Targets, but I've been pretty unlucky with that. But I managed to get 2 sets of some of the rarest Lego Bricktober sets. Now, because we don't have Toys R Us in the US anymore, we don't get these in the US, but these Bricktober sets are based on fairy tales, and so these came out in 2021. You've got Alice in Wonderland, Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, and Hansel and Gretel, and all of these are essentially supposed to kind of be little dioramas that you can build with incredible packaging. I mean, the packaging on these, they basically can fold outwards and tell a full story, so that's really cool. And speaking of really cool Bricktober packaging, we have these right here, which are some of the most beautiful Lego Bricktober sets ever, which I absolutely bought for the packaging, where you can see that every single one of these is a custom Lego box that is focused on one particular season. So you've got autumn, summer, spring, and winter, which is so cool to see. And again, these just open up. I cannot wait to unbox these. I definitely will do a full review on these because I just love the packaging. and it was so cool to see these for sale. Lastly, what I've done is I've gotten 2 copies of the full set of the LEGO Marvel Collectible Minifigure Series 2 figures. At the time I'm recording this, it is not September 1st yet, so I'm actually getting these early. Was not able to find these in the States, so it's really cool to be able to get not just 1, but 2 full sets. There are a number of figures I wanted duplicates of, and I probably will be auctioning off the rest on Whatnot, so you can check that out later on if you're interested in getting some brand new Marvel Collectible Minifigs. Moving onwards, these are the sets that I unfortunately had to leave behind, and I'm gonna have to get these maybe next time, but there's a number of Speed Champion sets that I do not own yet, but honestly, I probably am just gonna have to buy these ones used, because if they're new in the box, they just instantly become a lot more expensive, so the prices are good, just doesn't really make sense for me to get another LEGO City Jungle set, which if I'm getting the big one, maybe I don't necessarily need the little one. This is really cool, a sealed LEGO System Train set, but I don't think I'm gonna have room in my luggage if I'm keeping all of those other boxes, so had to say pass on this one. Same for the Ninja Turtles, as well as the final DC Superheroes Girl set I don't own yet. Probably will get this one used. And then these smaller sets as well, just didn't really make sense for me to get sealed, but overall, I got, I would say, a good 60 to 70% of everything I set out to get, at least in terms of value, because I got the rarest items. These in particular, I'm so excited for. Like these, you can't find these in the States at all, so mostly excited for these. And of course, a huge thank you for the gift of this, which is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this was just such a surprise, and I cannot wait to open these up and showcase a review of the custom Singaporean food pieces, which, I mean, if this wasn't a gift, I certainly would have bought it myself, so this is so cool. And again, thank you so much to everybody for being so hospitable. Everyone, check out the link in the description below where you can find out a lot more about this incredible LEGO gallery. Again, would highly recommend you check it out. And let's actually go on, and I'll probably do some more videos with the haul fully built. I'm sure I'm gonna have a ton more content coming out about my Singapore trip. But that sums up our tour here, and thank you all so much. And with that, we have summed up my crazy LEGO shopping extravaganza throughout the back rooms of Hobbyverse Singapore. Of course, let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this insane adventure? All the sets were fairly priced as well, like they were basically just Bricklink priced for sealed sets, so that was really amazing. So again, this was like a dream come true. Their inventory was just unlike anything I've seen at any used LEGO store. And I've been to a lot of secondhand LEGO stores. I've never seen anything like this. So this was just absolutely phenomenal. I hope you enjoyed the video and got to kind of live vicariously through me shopping in this massive warehouse. And let me know in the comments if you saw any hidden gems that you didn't own, or maybe some of your favorite sets are on display here. It feels very akin to the vault in Billin to me, actually seeing all of these sealed sets just in perfect condition in a warehouse. So this was just crazy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and absolutely, if you're in the Singapore area, definitely go check out Hobbyverse Singapore. And if you want to see my full tour of the store itself, go check out that video linked in the description below, which I just posted yesterday at this time, because that was a blast to film, edit, and go through as well. Thanks all so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon, and bye for now.